Hey guys, Tootsie Forever here, and we are about to head to our first furry convention. I've never been to a furry convention, so I have no idea what to expect. Okay, so I was able to get registered, but the problem is I brain farted and didn't know we actually had to have proof of COVID. Ooh. What does the fuck say? Ooh woo. After getting back to the convention and finally seeing what it had to offer, we had to stumble into Vendor Hall. Once we entered, we saw a whole bunch of neon lights, which happened to be coming from a vendor who was selling light-up masks. We both decided to purchase one, and I took a risk and went with a mystery box. Okay, so we just got done with Vendor Hall, and I couldn't really record much because a lot of it's a little inappropriate for this vlog. The next thing on our schedule was to attend opening ceremonies, which was later in the day compared to pony conventions where they're first thing in the morning. Okay, so we're just relaxing, taking a little break since we basically stood the entire time at closing ceremonies, but I got this cool mask at Vendor Hall that lights up. I can't see anything because I don't have my glasses on, but damn, this thing's cool. I'm officially a furry. And we have a pile of dead furries. Up next, we decided to check out the game hall, which is always one of the more fun parts at a convention for me. Ooh, I'm gonna get lucky here. That's probably it there. Yeah! Oh! I actually won. I didn't really know any of the panels going on, so we spent most of the time just walking around. Unfortunately, my buddy got sick halfway through and we had to head out early, but that's alright. It was still a fun time. Let's get on with day 2. Anthro Expo Day 2. This time it's gonna be weird because I'm going by myself this time, so this is gonna get awkward real fast. Today I was going to be meeting up with one of my buddies who couldn't attend yesterday. While waiting for him, I decided to check out the game hall again just to see if anything was improved on. And a lot was improved on, as a person brought their entire gaming setup which had different consoles and a DDR mat. So I spent most of the time playing Duck Hunt in DDR while I waited for him. Oh my god. Whoa. You're the first brony I've seen here. I'm amazed, honestly. I haven't seen any. Say anything for the camera?
Anyway, come to TrotCon?
We'll go to HarmonyCon first.
HarmonyCon's better. 1 month away.
Would you consider this more of like a small con?
This is definitely smaller, yeah.
I'd say it's like a little smaller than HarmonyCon, but...
It is. They were bigger, but I think it's, you know, pandemic.
Yeah, they said the pandemic really messed everything up. We decided to check out Vendor Hall, where I was able to pick up a convention poster, which is always on a bucket list every time I head to a newer convention. After that, we checked out one panel, and then we decided to take a break and wait for some friends in the Headless Cosplayer Lounge, where cosplayers can just relax and just try to get their energy back. As I know, it can't be easy to run around in this all day. So I finally found some actual bronies at a furry convention. This is the second day and I haven't found anyone, and now I got you guys. You guys want to introduce yourselves or anything?
I'm Nevermourn. I do a lot of music stuff in the community.
I'm Seventh Element. I'm also a musician.
Are you guys enjoying the convention so far?
Loving it.
It's been awesome.
For my first furry convention, it's actually really fun. I like it. I really want to check out all like the dancing or the music and
it's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah. I performed last night. I will be going hard.
I thought about.
You always just dance the entire time.
Oh, that's what it's here for.
But are you a good dancer though?
I don't know. Why don't you find out? Come watch tonight.
We decided to part ways for a bit so they can go back to their hotel room and get some rest as they had to perform tonight, while I decided to head home and take a break for a few hours. So I'm going to show you guys my day 2 vendor loot. We've got this furry glass mug. It's really cool just because it has a little paw print and it's pretty big. Then we have some prints. These are nice prints because they're very glossy if you put them in the light. You can like see a little bit of that. One of Spyro and then one of Pokemon. I just thought it looked really cool. And then the next is a cat. Get off that table. Get out of there. Next was also a Spyro print. I like Spyro. He's one of my favorite dragons. And then I also bought this I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a giant, it's a metal, not really metal, but it's I think fiberglass neon, where I can actually like kind of like put a light source in the back and it'll light up. Got a little Eevee, shiny Eevee keychain because I'm obsessed with Eevee. And the last one is a threat level thick Godzilla, just because one of my friends who went with me yesterday bought this as a t-shirt, and I saw it as a wall scroll for cheap, so I was like, you know what? I want this. Okay, it's almost 8:30 and I'm gonna head back to the convention so I can check out whatever this 18 plus vendor hall is, and also check out the musicians and see how furries like to party. After getting some much well-deserved rest at the house and heading back to the convention, there were only two things I wanted to do tonight and check out. One was an 18 plus vendor hall, which could only be entered if you were 18 and over, and the other one was the convention's own casino that was used to benefit charity. You would purchase a ticket and gamble that ticket for a chance to win more tickets to be put into a raffle. I was able to win one game of roulette and walk out with 5 tickets. Unfortunately, I didn't win enough tickets to claim the grand prize, which was a Bath & Body Works bathing set. So now we're going to go to the 18 plus vendor hall, which is open from 9 p.m. all the way to 1 a.m. So I don't know what to expect with this convention. Unfortunately, with what items that were being displayed in this room, I cannot show you due to the YouTube guidelines. This is not a candle. This is lube. And I just went in there and bought it because I thought it looked like a candle. The last thing for me to check out that night were the musicians, as it's not a convention unless you have some bumpin' music being played by some amazing furry artists. After a lot of dancing and jamming to funky beats, I headed home just so I could relax. Unfortunately, I overslept and most of my friends went home that Saturday night, so I couldn't experience day 3. Overall, it was a really fun experience. I've always wanted to see what the furry community was about, and after attending this convention, I would like to attend more. I'm Tootsie Forever, and thank you guys for watching.